I think for a long time the Institute has recognised that we need to provide a broader spectrum of possibility for training for our clients. If you listen to what our clients tell us on a regular basis about their needs, you can't help but to understand that there's a big need for them for online training. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of public bodies particularly, but other people as well, who suffered from austerity. What we can provide through online training is a more cost-effective way for a lot of people to get trained. If you're an organisation, and even if you're a member of the Institute and you have just one person who needs to get trained, the cost of doing that by sending them halfway across the country to a venue to be trained can be quite high.
We never had a training course on the Charter itself. The 7 principles of the Charter have been used to underpin our quality assurance and our other services, so it seemed to us to be a really good starting point.
The Charter principles were a great place for us to start, and it's given us the opportunity to have multiple modules in place for the launch of our online training.
The online training helps you create the foundation for what people need information-wise effectively, and the key things that they need to do, how to understand best practice, how to approach it.
We just needed some way of capturing the issues that we've gone through and then script it so that we have a framework, but the real magic is actually what happens when we've given it to Martin, because then it comes to life.
Once Rion and Elizabeth are done with scripting, it's then over to me to design the courses and to make them as visually engaging as possible. The Charter principles are all interrelated, so my first aim was to ensure that idea was mirrored in these modules in design, look and feel. Each module stands alone, but I felt that a continuity was key across them all.
Let's think of a large hospital. Typically, it will support 250,000 people. Fortunately, only a small proportion of those will have used its services in any one year.
A crucial element of these modules is the voiceover, and it's been really great to involve some of the team in the recording of these.
But others are just one stage in a continuous process of dialogue with local people.
Maybe about the future of their health service, or how to handle their domestic waste, or even the organisation of local schools.
It's been great to see use of our team here as well, so I think this has really been a real family production.
The consideration period is the time when both the decision makers and the
wider consultee base are aware and informed of the status of the debate. Who has said what should by now be on the record.
People will have a lot to think about in these, and we hope that we'll get some really interesting feedback.
We have plans for quite a spectrum of different courses available online, but we're also in the situation that we listen to our clients. We can't not. We are the Consultation Institute, so we consult our clients about their needs.
It's been so exciting to see how these modules have developed over the last few months, and it's even more exciting now we're about to launch them online.